Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
The Grim Reaper, Reid, a former two-time super middleweight world champion and a bronze medalist from the 1992 Summer Olympics. Sugar Ray Leonard, no challenge was too big for this man. He was known for being able to move up in weight and defeat larger fighters. That's why he's a 5-division world champ.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Runcorn, England, here is a super middleweight champion of the world, the Reaper Man, Reid. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Parries that jab away. There's a counter shot. Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. They exchange punches. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That hook doesn't score. He blocks the right uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. Oh no, Reid in some sear, and Reid goes to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round one. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Good counter punch. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. He threw a punch and just got... Reid needs to get out of jail and quick. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about about Reid in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Come on,
And there's the bell for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Couldn't land that jab. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Missing with the left hook. Well done with that counter shot. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missed with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. How about that time counter shot? Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. That counter shot lands. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights. Beautiful counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Reid in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Those counter punches have to hurt. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Down goes Robin Reid. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Every time they drop their... Oh, no. Robin Reid in some serious... Reid goes down, but can he get up? How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Still want to fight.
Let's talk about Reid in that last round. Let's see how the corner... There's the bell for round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Just avoids the left uppercut. Perfect counter. Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it?
And it's just too much for the Grim Reaper. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.